Song of the Elves gonna be cake. Hello, my name is Platinum. In this video, I'll be walking you through the Grandmaster quest, Song of the Elves. You can use this as a supplement or refresher to help you through the quest, though it's not a complete guide. Along with the Quest Helper plugin, this can be a valuable resource for Ultimate Ironman. I will be focusing on Ultimate Ironman specific obstacles and challenges, and showing some tips such as when and where to get items, to suicide and regear to Spori, etc. That kind of stuff. UIM stuff, you know what I mean. To start off, here's a look at the required skills and prerequisite quests, which can be found on the wiki. In addition to this, I would recommend access to brews, super stores, and either a trident or some sort of staff that can auto-cast blood spells. Easiest probably being the ancient staff. I would recommend better mage gear and higher magic levels. Let's say elite void mage or better, and at least 85 magic. I mean, if your only options are mystics and bloodburst with karambans for food, it can still be done. You'll just have to, bang your head against the RNG wall until you get lucky. But since each attempt can cost like 600k or more, I'd recommend training magic or getting better gear instead of rushing Song of the Elves while underarmed. So go ahead, pause the video, go get 10 magic levels right quick, super fast, and I'll be here for once you get good. Okay, so you're good now? You're good? Okay. Now that you are a brave and powerful wizard that has decided to start Song of the Elves, you need to gather the required items. As you can see, there are 26 required items, so Ultimate Ironman won't have the luxury of gathering everything before the quest, but this is really nothing new to Ultimate. There are 3 things I would recommend you obtain before starting the quest. The rest of the items can easily be picked up along the way, so make sure you get these hard things out of the way first. First thing is going to be Mourner Gear. It's storable in your costume room, so go and check your costume room and make sure you have Mourner Gear. If not, you'll have to go and get it again. You can use the wiki to figure that out. I think this is a pain in the ass to get. You have to get soap and kill a guy and then use soap to clean off the blood. It's you don't want to have to get this again. The next thing will be the rune bar. And lastly, it's the Cadentine Seed, which you get them all the time until when you need it. It's actually kind of hard to find a specific Cadentine Seed. For the Cadentine Seed, I went to Master Farmers, but if they're not being kind to you, you can also burst or barrage Necreals in the catacombs, or just kill Abbey Specters, something like that. I think Master Farmers are probably the way to go, though. Make sure to not accidentally drop or plant the seed. If you're like me and you have a bad habit of dropping junk seeds or planting things right away, you might accidentally plant the seed. So you can use inventory tags to highlight it, make it a certain color that hey, yeah, I'm actually not supposed to plant that. I'm doing a quest. Now, the rune bar, that one's actually a little interesting. If you do not have a dragon warhammer yet, I would half-jokingly recommend Lizardman Shamans for the rune bar. Since the game knows you're looking for a rune bar, it will attempt to troll you by giving a much rarer drop. That's how RuneScape works. You go for the God Sword hilts, you get the Rune Sword. So we're gonna trick it here. Since the game knows we need a rune bar, we're gonna go to Lizardman Shamans, try and get that rune bar, and through a clever display of reverse psychology, we're going to trick Jagex into dropping the Dragon Warhammer while we're going for the rune bar. Alright, so once you get the Dragon Warhammer super quickly and easily from the scam, I got it! Go ahead and buy a Blisterwood Flail and kill Firewatch Sentinels until you get a rune bar. Shouldn't take too long. Oh hey, we just found a Magpie Impling. This could have the rune bar in it. It's actually got a pretty good chance of having a rune bar. Oof. Alright, that rune bar is pretty quick. Got it from the Sentinels. 16 kills. Pretty easy. Let's get ready for Song of the Elves. Need to get some red berries for the red dye. And the purple dye I can just get right from this Khazard tree. Easy purple dye. Know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, did she really look like that? Jeez, I think she lost like the left side of her jaw, man. Oh my gosh. I know there's a whole bunch of dialogue for this. It makes it kind of annoying. There's no like right click. Hey, just make some freaking dye blocks. Alright, red dye. Looks cool. Thank you, ma'am. If I close my eyes, you're not too bad, Aggie. Not so bad. Mourner stuff? Yes, I have it. Okay, thank goodness. Let's start the last epic quest. I'm doing Song of the Elves right now. Let's go, Edmund. First, I'll try talking to the king like, yo, dude, okay, we know the plague is a lie. We get this. We understand. And we know that we can't just tell everybody. But you can't be such... You gotta fix this, man. This can't go on forever. What are you thinking, Lathis? So we're gonna try and talk to him. The king. He's looking pretty fly, you know what I mean? Like, really like that red with the white, you know, the cuff bands. Floofy and stupid, but it looks good on the king. He thinks I'm a mourner or something. Oh yeah, okay. I need to not look like a mourner. My disguise is too good. The plague is a necessary evil. We can't have her exposing the truth and risking everything. What exactly are we risking? You already had me bomb that king, dude. Is this a forever war? Is this how they get you? He seems pretty evil to me. You know. I'm gonna need a drink after this. Oh, Edmund, you big drunk. So okay, so King Lathis hated how his father split the kingdom, giving him half. But he just didn't want his brother to have any. That sounds like siblings, man. Not my siblings. My siblings are great. But like siblings that are around the same age. Always fighting each other like, oh, this is mine. So we got the elves. Lord Ironworth teaming up with King Lathis. So we got elves and humans. They're teaming up to take down the other elves. But I think those are the good elves. So it's like evil humans, evil elves conspiring to take down the good elves while also exploiting the citizens of Ardoin. The plague was just a cover-up so that they could... Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to dress up as a knight of Ardoin. Ardouin. In my head, I always used to say Ardugny. Ardugny. Everyone just calls it Ardy anyways. It is my pleasure, Alrena. Anything for the QPC. Impersonating a cop, but hey, you know. Alright, Ardy Knight. Look at this guy. You better not steal my GP. I think I need like a steel longsword or something to go with it. That chat head looks pretty good. You know, I kind of like how they made the elves look. Wait, she's not an elf, is she? She's a human. She's Edmund's daughter? Oh, there's a ball? Okay, as long as they have fun, you know. Yeah, I just follow the blue arrow. I'm sure a blue arrow would show me what to do. We're gonna get sulfuric acid and melt those bars. So I did this like week of release on the main, and I searched every cabinet in every house in Ardoin except for this one, because I thought I searched it like first, and I was like, okay, no, I already did that one, so I moved on. Oh my gosh, it took forever. Everyone was trying to do like the puzzle, no guides. I'm trying to find this fucking cabinet. Okay, I got your weird liquid, Elena. Watch it be the wrong one. In real life, you'd probably just grab the wrong one, and she'd be like, this is soda, you idiot. So go back to Edmund. I guess she's just gonna do that on her own, you know. Maybe it's a slow process. Just pour the acid on. Just kind of wait for the bars to weaken a little bit. Alright, so we got our trapdoor hidden under this bed. Cool, Elena made it. Nice. I wonder why one is wrong. They're basically the same thing, but one's less personal. So she ended up in prison because she's like organizing all this stuff with Carla, Jethic, Omart, and Kilron. You don't fuck with Kilron. That's such a good name, dude. Oh my gosh. Like for my kid's middle name, Kilron. Mom can choose the first name, right? Like Joseph or something, like Joseph Kilron. Yeah, sounds about right. Start trying to tell the truth about the plague. Yeah, they're gonna come get you. You can be right, but you sound crazy. Yeah, the king has created a clever lie with the plague, one that's easy for people to believe. They basically just not given up on, but like just accepted that they're not going to be able to convince the people that the plague is fake, even though it is. So they have to resort to dirtier tactics. Oh no. Oh yes. Yes. Imposter warfare. I'll do things as a knight of Ardoin, and then they'll blame the king, saying that the king did it. Yeah, but Elena feels uncomfortable, which is probably a bad sign, because, you know, somebody wrote this. Alright, I'll help you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna burn all the food? This is so fucked. What? Your first task? Burn all of the food supply. It's like, holy fuck, dude. It really did escalate quickly. It's just like downright terrorism. Are we really just gonna like burn food and tax the church and stuff in order to make people like us? What? What is this quest, man? The king is telling you all to retrain, but I need to help people now. Nope, you're going back to school. You're not allowed to help people. But the king doesn't understand health at all, obviously. Better coup him, you know what I'm saying? Is burning all the food necessary? I feel like I'm just killing all these people indirectly. Oh yeah, it's Chadwell. We got some new taxes, and we're taking your guns. The people won't allow this to continue. The hood already hates the king now, because I burned their food. I think we burned it because we're like, oh, it's the plague. Because we're trying to make them not care so much about the plague that we go to the silk guy and we're like, that's a luxury. New tax. New cake tax. What's the tax for this guy? Who needs food, guys? There's a plague. You gotta avoid the plague. Can't just have food. There's parallels. I'll just say that there's parallels. Cool. I actually stole silk from that guy for this quest, but I guess it was more than 30 minutes ago. People really don't like taxes, man. 69 members. Well, oh yeah, you gotta close the churches. Like, come on. You want people to hate you gotta close the churches. Alright, looks like it's the time for the first combat side of the quest, so I'm gonna go get all my stuff out of his story. Just in case. Code red, total disaster. Wiping with all the good stuff. Oh, you can store this stuff. Yeah, all the good guys are fighting the bad guys who made up the fake plague. So I'm going in here with the blowpipe and taking them out. Classic guy getting called out. Oh, well, I'm not as bad as my brother. Lathis Ardignus. Yeah, this is getting intense. Okay, so he lied to Lathis about summoning Zamorak, but it was really Siren. Look at this burly guy right here. He's going. He doesn't trust me. I'm talking to people cause it's a quest. It's so funny, like, why quest helper's so good. Because even with the guide, doing quest was like, alright, now where the fuck is this person? You had to like follow directions and shit. Now you just gotta follow the arrow. Straight to Bay. You know, you gotta let her know you're there if she needs you. Oh, she's like, you sus, what you doing? So Siren made Prif, I didn't know that. Okay, so that's weird. If Prif was lost to them, then how come after the quest, it's a full bustling city of elves? So they sang a song, and it turned Prifdinas into a seed. An entire city in one song. So Backstorian was king of the elves. Haha, look at these racist elves, like, you trust a human with this? Yeah, I'm not immortal, but, you know, I'm useful. I'm pretty good. I've been to those falls before. Alright, so my cheap editing software that I can afford can't make huge videos. So I'm going to split this up into two parts. So if you want to see the end, see what happens to Siren, King Lathis, well, he's dead. Tune in next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, looks like I need a bunch of weird shit. I'll go get that. Picking up the Addy chain from my man Wayne. I got it! 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 I got it!